I pray you never meet your maker, boy. That his arms never gift wrapped around your body, and before the eve, you better be aware there are bad apples that shouldn't be present on Christmas. I pray he never attends your birthday to witness the wishes on your wish list come true, or come through to yell at any quarter of your game. Just takes his head and tail and flips in the abyss the moment you kick, so you only receive him to wish you well, on the off chance that you should ever meet him. I hope when you see him, it's only to greet him. I hope you never know enough about him to be him. I've seen what broken men do when they raise boys. Boy becomes stunt double, growth, stunts, work in the trunk, family tree becomes a stump. Boy doesn't become man, just chump, chump, change, nicks, quarters, dimes, chump, change. But by this time, it's too late, so I pray you never meet your maker. Your mother never makes a living to raise her dead son. Her eyes in the casket, her sun setting. Sun, rise, echoes in your coffin, but you ain't Christ. I pray your mother never knows that hurt of you crucified on cross streets, because your father treated streets like church and you thought he was God. So lost in his religion you couldn't tell hope, having to take your mind off the fact that your mother would go through hell. I pray for that lady. I couldn't imagine the weight of carrying a dead child like you were stillborn, but you were stillborn, so your premature death only makes sense when she says, why'd it take my baby? I pray you never meet your maker. So you never meet your maker, I pray you never meet your father. You never marvel at him like he be Iron Man, so you end up in a box due to being in front of that Iron Man on the box behind that Iron Man. I pray you never try to fill his shoes. I know you can walk a mile, but prisons ain't that big. Coffins ain't the place to live. What's a mile to a lifetime? I pray this peace finds you before you find his. Tell your mother don't go looking for the cause of your death or the accessory to your crimes. Is child support worth prison visits in court? Life support, body, live, breath left on F&E. That's life cut short. Tell your father don't bother his son, because the only thing some fathers can do as a father is not bother to be one.
Yo, audience, everyone.